Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Hope you all are doing fine. In this video, we'll be looking at all the export options in Vectorworks since there are too many. Right from the page setup to print options and all the export options, specifically the 2D export options and not the 3D ones. 3D ones we'll look at in some other video. And also the publish option, how you can publish your sheet layers from this window. So let's open this document. So this is a project that I'm working on and I have some sheet layers already prepared in the sheet layers. You can go to the organization palette and look at all the sheet layers. You can edit them, set the hierarchy, DPI, also the page size from page setup. This is the page size of my sheet and this is the DPI, the rendering DPI that I've set. So all the details you can add in your sheet layers, and how you can export all of these, we'll look at it one by one. So first we need to start with the page setup option. You can click option Z on your computer or alt Z on your computer. If you can see the page, if you cannot see this page, what you have to do is you have to turn this show and hide page boundary. If you cannot see this option, you can turn it on. Find the page boundary option. So when you turn it on, you can see this page boundary. So this is my page. I'm working on 1 to 50 scale. So option Z is the shortcut. You can also select it from here, move page tool. So here's how you can move your page. Now we have to set this page, like what is the size and grid of this page. So you can go to page setup. This is the size of my page. This page that you can see here. This is the size of my page, 100.7 by 96. I don't know why is this. So let's say that you want an A4 size page in landscape format. So this is the size for an A4 A3 landscape size sheet. So this is an A3 size sheet. So while I'm working, I can just keep my page here and see how is my drawing going to fit on a certain page size on a certain scale. So here is I'm working on 1:50 scale, and this is my A3 size sheet, so this is not going to fit properly. Maybe we can, how about we change the scale for a minute so you can understand better. Let's say our drawing scale is 75. So this is our scale. Also, if you have changed your scale on one layer, the rest of the layers are not going to show up. So these layers are not going to show up. So make sure you have all the layers in your file are on one scale. So let's change it back. So on 1:75, this scale is going to fit. This drawing is going to fit on this A3 sheet. So let's change it back to 1:50. Okay, so here is how it's going to look. And say we want multiple pages or margins or grids in this page. Just go to page setup, and this is the page. This is the dimensions or the grids, at what distant the grids are going to be. So just check this box on show page breaks, and let's say you want two horizontal breaks and three vertical breaks. So you are going to have a grid of 3 by 2 like this, or rather 2 by 3. So here is how it's going to divide the page in this format. So most times you want to keep it unchecked. You don't want page boundary. You just want a specific size for your drawing area, so that you know what scale you're going to get your drawings printed on. So this is page setup. So let's say our drawings is a little bigger for this scale. So let's say our scale or drawing area is 1:55, and we want this area to be exported. You just go export PDF, image file, whichever you want. Let's say like PDF for now. You can set your DPI. What you have to do is you have to export the entire printable area as one page. So this rectangle is one printable area there are breaks in between which you cannot see, but we don't want those breaks to be printed on separate pages. So what you have to do is that export the entire printable area on one page. If you want to see the breaks, you can just go to page setup and check this box on show page break. So here's this break. Now if you export it like this, if you export it from here all pages, then it's going to export this entire area in two different parts. One is this one and the another one is this. It's going to break this page from this line, which we do not want. So what you have to do is you have to export the entire printable area as one page. The another option, let's just uncheck this page breaks option for now. So here are other options of exporting the same view. There are other options of exporting this. You can export this current view. One option that many people don't notice or look is the marquee option. In the image export image file option, there is this marquee option where you can just go and draw a marquee. So here I have selected a marquee, and now it's going to export this area that I have selected by drawing a marquee. Here also you have the same options, all visible objects or the current view. You can also export the current view. Like this is the current view that I can see on my screen. So it will capture this area as well, and the area within my page as well. So you can just preview it using this option, and when you export it, the entire view is going to be exported. So here are the options of the from the export, the 2D export options. Now let us look at the publish options. So in Vectorworks, if you go to the organization palette, there's this sheet layers tab. What you can do is just hit new and create another sheet, let's say sheet 30. And the title is, let's say, drainage plan. And you have to keep that edit properties after clicking, options checked. Select the DPI, let's say 300 is fine for now. And page setup, you can edit your page size. I want an A3 landscape format for now. Now this is my drainage plan sheet. What I'm going to do now is, this is my sheet. Say I created a viewport. Let me just go to the ground floor quickly, and I'll draw a rectangle, and going to the view tab from here, I'll just select the create viewport. What it's going to do is that it's going to use this rectangle boundary as a viewport. Now I want this viewport to be created on the drainage plan layer, sheet number 30. And the scale is going to be 75, and let me just hit OK. So here is this drawing on a scale of 1:75. Let me just quickly delete that annotation. Now if you want, you can add on some annotations. Just hit and give some dimensions, let's say, and make all kinds of adjustments in here. You can also edit the crop of this place, and you can also edit the design layer that we have selected from here itself. Now if you want to export this sheet, you can just go to publish and find your layer. We'll just scroll down and find our layer. This is our sheet that we are working on. So I'll just put it on this active set area. And now if I say hit publish, it's going to ask for location, and then it's going to export this particular sheet. So the good part about using the sheet layers option is that I can keep on editing, making changes, uh, do things and stuff. And if you go to your sheet layer, these are already ready for you to export. So this is the publish option. In publish option, you can also use different export options, like you can have what exactly you want printed, the entire printable area or all the pages on one sheet. You can adjust the DPI from here or the format as well. format. Here you can only see the PDF because we have selected PDF from here. You can also export DWG and image format as well. So here are the export options, the 2D export options in Vectorworks. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you.